Thanks for watching. You can find me at twitch.tv/CosmoRetro or anywhere Cosmo Retro online. And you go to Steam, you can find my first game, Dreamdasia, if you want to check that out. And there's an upcoming bigger game coming up.
More games to come with myself involved, which is the plan. You can also find me really at twitch.tv/jmoser89. Lately I've been streaming Crimson Desert, and I just stream RPGs. So yeah, you can also find me anywhere Nerds of the Northland. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming.
Have a good week.
Barking bark.
Nerds
Of
the
Northland
episode
46. This week we're going to talk about our top 10 most immersive game worlds.
Yep.
And
top 10 and most immersive game worlds. Just repeating what he said.
Yeah.
Not all open world stuff. It could be anything. It's just the games that put us most into the game as more than other games.
Yeah, suck you most into the story and into the environment and what's happening around you.
And we'll start with number 10 with the Silent Hill series.
Yeah, this
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, and
Yeah, and this finally, I had no experience of this, and now I have ran through Silent Hill 2 Remake twice, so very big fan, and I'm going to continue with the Silent Hill series here now, but just Silent Hill 2 itself, I haven't played any of the other ones yet, but that one sucked me in so much, like I was so into that world, and the second run through is a little different because I already knew what was going to happen, but the first time through, it was really got me into the story.
Yeah, Silent Hill is known to be very atmospheric, and it's like the opposite of Resident Evil as far as the way they were going with zombies and action and horror, classic horror. Silent Hill is more psychological horror and more less combat but creepy. It just brought Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 are the ones most people talk about that are the best, and I do believe they are because they are from my experience. 4 is pretty good too. And now the newer ones are starting to get really good. Starting with 2 Remake and now up to now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably within the next week or two be playing Silent Hill F. So we'll see how that goes.
And we hear the Silent Hill and the remake in the making. Bluebird team remaking Silent Hill 1, maybe.
Yeah, they did great with Silent Hill 2, so I'd be excited to see that.
Keep it up. And next we'll talk about 9, which is Metroidvanias. At first. I like Metroid, Super Metroid, Metroid Prime, and then he's like, well, all Metroidvania. You know what? Yeah, you're right, because Ori and the Wisp, that game is really immersive. Every Metroidvania I've played is very immersive in the way that They make it really beautiful. And well, for one, even if it's 2D or 3D, Metroid Prime or Super Metroid in 2D or 3D, and then Ori and the Wisp 2D, and what's the other one that's on Steam that's not Ori and the Wisp? That's a 2D platformer.
That's a really bad. Silk Song was the second one. I forget.
Yep, Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight. There we go. Yeah,
and
every Castlevania game since
Shovel Knight, and yeah. But
basically it was everything. That's why I thought like we should include all of them in, because if we like split this up, it'd be like the list would be like 47 things.
Yeah.
Kind of clump them all together here, but it all starts with. I mean, Metroid 1 and 2 were enjoyable, but for me, it kind of starts with Super Metroid. Like, and then,
definitely. From
then on, everything. I still haven't put much time into Dread, but what I have, I really enjoyed. And
and Metroid Prime was the first 3D Metroid game, and they just went bananas with it. It's perfect.
Yeah, especially the first two. I never really played much of the third one, but.
We did combine some series here, but you'll find out why. So the next one is number 8 with Red Dead and GTA.
You really want to die?
Yeah, and most Rockstar titles. There's a couple other titles, but
Bully.
I don't have a whole lot of series or experience of those. But these two, obviously, I mean,
but obviously, Rockstar Games. They're known for being really realistic and immersive for most people on Earth that have played them. And of course, we're going to put these on the list. But to explain the most immersive part of the game, I would say that it's the stories. And they're comical in nature, but even the serious ones, they do a good job with immersing in the story. You can also play it in free form and be like, hey, and just live in chaos and just destroy everything, but that's not really, to be.
That's why we put these together, because they pretty much play the same.
Yeah.
One's just with horses, one's with cars. Like you can pretty much do whatever you want, murder the whole town if you want to, be a good guy, save everybody. It's up to you. And Red Dead's a little different because it has based on if you're good or bad, it has a different ending.
Yeah, the Western themes really shine in that game.
Yeah, but Rockstar, I mean, they just always, and the original Red Dead Redemption I haven't played, but I've seen it plays a lot like Red Dead 2. Just great, amazingly. Obviously, Rockstar puts out bangers every time, so GTA 6 better blow us out of the water.
I'm wearing my Irish shirt today, everyone.
He's not even Irish.
Yes, I am. I'm mainly Irish. Look at my beard. That was weird.
Looks Russian.
Weird beard. Like MGK and Eminem. Weird beard. In his rap. He says weird beard.
Jacob looks Russian. He's Russian.
I'm Irish. Number 7 is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Why won't you just die?
Here he comes! Damn these little bastards! Here goes! We're done for it this late. These little birds are just as strong as Cell himself.
Kakarot. It's the best Dragon Ball Z game of all time. We put this already on another list, but if you didn't watch that, we just talked about how it's the best Dragon Ball Z game that actually makes you feel like you're the character. Every character that you do play as in the story, they just do a good job of, like with Gohan being so small and the big world of and Piccolo training him. You felt like Gohan as a kid being trained by Piccolo.
Yeah, and this game, obviously it sucked because you're playing the whole story of Dragon Ball Z, but also you can go to like the city, you can go to Capsule Corp, you can go to the whatever in the mountains. You can fly out. It opens up at the end, and you can go anywhere you want, explore everything from the series. So it really sucks you into that world. It really got me. This game, once I played it, it was the only game I could play for like a month till I finished it.
Yeah, definitely. You couldn't say any better. Yeah, it's just a beautiful game and really represents the anime very well.
Yeah, it's representing a story that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Move on to our next one, number 6.
Which actually ties in together because it's another universe that is the game of its kind, Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
Years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic. Ancient magic? Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yeah, they did such a great job. I mean, you really feel like you're a wizard growing up.
You're a
in,
wizard, Joseph.
magical England or whatever, wherever you are. I don't remember. I think you're in England.
You're in Hogwarts. I mean, England, Hogwarts, and it is the castle. You can explore way more than the castle.
You
though.
can go to Hogsmeade, and you can go to the Forbidden Forest. I mean, you can get on your broom and fly. I don't know, that game's huge.
Or your griffin or anyone. Animals.
I forgot about the griffin.
That's my favorite part. Flying on a broom is actually really, really fun too. It's surprisingly fun.
Yeah, I have to get it on PS4. I don't know if I want to pay for it again on PC, but I really enjoyed it on PS4.
Yeah, don't buy it again, but it's a really fun game.
Yeah,
or buy it again.
Maybe.
I swung it back at you.
Once I run out of games, I got Silent Hill coming out. Then we got new Silent Hill coming in a month. So.
Well, next is number 5 is Legend of Zelda, which is. Which is like from A Link to the Past to Ocarina of Time, first 3D Zelda, to all the newer ones now.
Well, and even the original, which I think was technically like one of the very first open world games. You could just go wherever you wanted.
That was very immersed back in the 80s, yeah, for sure. And up till now, every Zelda game has had its own magical spark of interesting so many people, and it's why it's still one of the best-selling games of all time.
Well, with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you can almost live a whole nother life now in that world that never ends. Like thousands of hours. Like,
our good buddy
crazy.
Aaron is still playing it, and he's like 1,000 hours in or whatever.
So much time you can put into that game, and it's so huge, and you can just do whatever you want, and making your weapons and making like cool sleds that fly with fans. That's interesting. So yeah. Definitely recommend it for anybody who wants to get into a story you already know, but like live in it, I guess.
By the way, number 4 is Kingdom Hearts. one of the best series of all time, and I was gonna say game, but it's the best series. I played 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, and 3.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories, 358/2 days. I think that's it. Dream Drop Distance, like this is and some of those aren't really connected to the story, but my thing about the immersiveness of this game is how they're all connected. It's a very, very deep, rich story to this game and there's Mickey Mouse and stuff.
Aladdin, Lion King, and so why did I bring that up? Because Disney worlds we grew up with, they're very good at immersing us back with nostalgia.
Well, with Lion King and Kingdom Hearts 2, that's probably my favorite of them all. That was the best one I spent the most time on. The one I beat Sephiroth on. And that's the cool thing too. They had like Final Fantasy and Disney. The mix was amazing.
You said 2 was the biggest one you spent most time on? Yeah, me too. 2.
Definitely my favorite. And then the Gami ship building, and I'm hoping for Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm hoping they do some good stuff, but we'll see what happens.
Definitely.
Star Wars.
Number 3 is Fallout Elder Scrolls Bethesda.
You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bethesda universes.
Yeah.
And they're just like Rockstar Games. Bethesda is extremely good with their humongous team of making not just open worlds that are humongous, but making you feel like whatever character you want to be.
Yeah, and that's kind of the whole point, is the immersiveness in these games. They had to be towards the top because that's why they were made. Like in Skyrim, you can basically do whatever you want. I mean, kind of like GTA, I guess, in a way, but not really. It's a different way. It's an RPG style of living.
Choose your own event. Yeah. It's in more of a, fantasy adventure.
Yeah, and Elder Scrolls is kind of more of like a medieval story, but I like how Fallout is like I love post-apocalyptic stuff, so that's what really pulls me into
GTA
Fallout.
is like a mock on society now. Fallout and Elder Scrolls are more fantasy-like and more, Fallout's more post-apocalyptic now. Future, but and
it's definitely like that childhood thing of like running around with sticks in the woods, like you want to be the hero with the sword, like it's cool, and fighting the dragon, and it's just kind of...
Which brings us to our next one, which is number 2, Final Fantasy series.
Of course.
And the winners and champions
series.
Of course, like this had to
The
be
reason why we played Sticks in the Woods.
Yeah.
Because of Final Fantasy VII and games like that we grew up with. We just loved them so much that and when we were forced outside or just played outside ourselves, forced like our parents telling us, go outside, kids, or just playing outside, we wanted to hang out with our friends, go in the woods. We knocked down trees. We created trails. We had forts. We had weapon shops with green pine cones as currency at my house.
Yoshi eggs.
Yoshi eggs, yeah.
Yeah,
and
kids, weird kids, man.
Gotta do it.
Weird kids.
Yoshi eggs. But yeah, Final Fantasy. By the way, Final Fantasy 15 is underrated with how immersive and beautiful of a game it is. I just love it.
Yeah, and we forget the stories. Like 13 gets a lot of crap for its playstyle, but it has an amazing story. Like, these games have great stories. And Final Fantasy 12 with the war, and
we haven't gotten to 7 and 7 Rebirth and how great they just remade 7.
And the world itself in Rebirth is amazingly immersive. I don't know how many hours I spent just running around that place, getting all the information on your scanner and stuff. Right. It's such a great series to get into story-wise. And it's like watching a show, living like a movie. It's, yeah.
And just like the next one, except the next one could happen in a post-apocalyptic universe if you let a virus out. Resident Evil.
Yeah, and there's...
Kidding me. It's my lucky day. Oh, sorry.
Now, let's see what you feel.
This is number one, and I had to put this at number one because there's very few games that I like to replay, and I think every single one of these games I've ran through them 4, 5, 6 times. Like, that's not normal. I don't do that with any other games.
And even though we do replay Final Fantasy games every now and then, Resident Evil you want to replay immediately right away. Yeah,
like, I just did it. I beat Leon playthrough yesterday, and now I'm halfway through a Claire playthrough today.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm like, wow, you beat Silent Hill 2 remake and Resident Evil 2. I'm not getting these texts as I'm making my game, going like, well, dude, you're a rock star. Like, you should start speedrunning it. or challenge. You're already. By the way, you're already challenge running yourself.
I'm just in a survival horror mode, man. Like, just
that's awesome.
Yeah,
you just play games because you love it, and that's the point of why Resident Evil is number one. He's playing it because he loves it.
Yeah, and it really, the story is great about the virus being released and the company putting profit over people, and it feels like a very realistic thing that could happen, except for the zombie thing.
Exactly,
maybe that's not exactly real, but
there's realistic moments though. Like when you're playing it, I know what you're talking about, because when you're playing it too, it's not like, well, this probably won't happen, but when you're playing it, you're like, is
yeah, there's no way. There's no way a scientific facility would accidentally release a virus on the public. There's no way that would ever happen.
What color tie are you wearing?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
What color?
Ever.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ouchie. Sorry.
Plead the fifth.
Sorry.
192 times? All right. Let's move on.
What are you talking about? You mean how many times you beat Resident Evil?
Yes, 192 times.
That you played the Resident Evil 5th?
And COVID Evil. I mean, Resident Evil. Monsanto created the G virus.